Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another video. Today I'm just going to be talking about the frame that I finally got back for my GS500 Cafe Racer build. I got this frame powder coated by a local shop. If you're in New York, definitely check them out. I'll leave their link in the description, but it's called K&S Powder Coating over in Poughkeepsie, New York. They hooked it up with this, it's called Sport Chip Gray, and it's a really nice metallic, dark gray, almost black frame, but it looks great. I'm glad with how it came out. This bike is part of my GS500 Cafe Racer build. So if you're interested in watching a build in the process, be sure to check out my other videos. I'll leave a link, I'll leave a tag actually to the video right here. Be sure to check it out. Going through all the teardown and pretty much all the way up to right now. So you'll be able to see the whole process. But yeah, let's get into talking about this frame and the powder coating. The pieces I have gotten done are the frame right here, the subframe. So this is just the other part of the frame to get the engine out. So I got the rear stand / kickstand done as well. I also did the kickstand and the rear sets just to give it a complete look. So quite a few pieces. The total for all of this ended up coming out to $525. I think the frame was quoted around $350 plus the rest of the stuff. I feel like it was a little high. I've seen some other spots do frames for around $250, but it was close by, so I'm not complaining about it. So if you're asking if you should get your frame powder coated, I would definitely say yes. I think the powder coating gives it a way more professional look, makes it look legit. The one thing I would say when getting your frame powder coated is make sure you have it as clean as possible, because some of the welds I feel like came out enhanced. Any little like welds that are sticking out too much, that aren't grinding down, are really going to show. That's the one thing I wasn't prepared for. So I'll bring the camera around and show you like some of the welds on this dish where the battery and electronics are going to go. So these welds right here are where I had the biggest issue. I feel like they're super thick. You can see them from a mile away, as well as just some of these dots on this tray, which I don't know. I feel like I didn't have them there before. I'm not sure if it was from the powder coating sticking or something. But yeah, some of these welds just look really bulky, which I am not too happy about. And then also on the side of the frame, there's just some imperfections. That's my fault though for not welding it and grinding it down flat, which no big deal. I mean, some of the stock welding is also, it just looks enhanced. So I feel like they stick out a little bit more than they would if it was just the regular paint color. So one other really important thing with powder coating is that you cannot use Bondo or putty. When I was doing this metal electrical pan to hide all the wiring and stuff, I was going to use some putty just because my welds weren't coming out too good and I had to end up bringing it to a friend. But the way powder coating works is it uses electromagnetic energy to pretty much make a bond between the metal and the powder coating when you're applying it. So if there's Bondo there, it can't properly stick to that Bondo. So when it gets put in the oven, it just won't work out, it won't come out good. So you need to make sure your frame is all metal. When you bring it to a spot, they're gonna sandblast it for you and obviously like prep it for you and everything. But before that, you wanna make sure your frame is as clean as possible, no Bondo, no putty, clean welds, grind everything down to where you want it. I said the best things about getting your frame powder coated is the variability. You can get pretty much any color you want. There's certain websites you can look at, and wherever you bring your frame to, they should be able to order it for you. The durability, so this paint should be super strong. And I'd say the last benefit is probably the quality. So that's gonna be a wrap for this video. Please be sure to like, subscribe, comment what you think about the color, what you think about powder coating in general. If you've done any powder coating to your bikes, I'm definitely interested to hear. I'm super happy with how it came out. This is a Sport Chip Gray colorway. It's got really nice metallic flakes in it, and I think it looks perfect. The GS500 build is going to be back real soon since I got the frame back. So next episode, I'm going to be putting the engine back in, as well as hopefully getting the bike started. We'll see how far I can get.